Hey, so what's going on guys, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing some Kontrol Freeks and giving you my honest opinion of them. So as you can see, I have my Scuff Stealth right here, and now I have two pairs of Kontrol Freeks. And what I'm going to be doing is reviewing both of them, and I was going to be giving away the FPS Justice, the red ones, but I'm not completely sure now. After reviewing them, I don't think I'll be keeping either of these unless Leon wants a pair, so I may be giving both pairs away. You'll have to find out at the end of the video. So firstly, you may be wondering, if you're not familiar with the product, what Kontrol Freeks are meant to do. They are meant to be able to increase your accuracy and reduce your reaction time, giving you more control over your aim in the game. Now this will be a 100% honest review. I'm not going to lie about it, I'm not going to sugarcoat the product, I'm just going to give you my thoughts and opinions on these Kontrol Freeks. I was going to do my review as sort of a live commentary, so I can give you a commentary of while I play, what I'm thinking and stuff like that, and how I'm finding the product, but I probably spent more of my time moaning, so I'm just going to do it as a commentary over the gameplay of me using the Kontrol Freeks. So where do I start off with? At first I was using the Havoc Kontrol Freeks, and honestly the first thing I noticed was how much bigger they made the analog sticks. They made them too big, and I think these are designed for people who have bigger hands, because I'm quite short. I do have fairly small hands, so these made the analog stick actually pretty uncomfortable to play with. It made it quite a big stretch for my thumbs. This eventually meant I was going to change to the Justice ones. I wasn't planning on using the Justice ones, but the Havoc ones were too big for my tiny thumbs and my small hands. So I wouldn't recommend the Havoc ones if you've got small hands. I think these are designed for people like Ali A, who has pretty big hands. I've seen them myself. And I think these are meant to make it easier if you've got quite long fingers. I'm not completely sure. All I know is they do not work well if you've got small hands, and it does eventually get uncomfortable. So I then decided to switch to the Justice Kontrol Freeks, which are a lot smaller than the Havoc ones, and I decided to give these a go and see if there was any difference. And noticeably, they were a lot more comfortable. My thumbs were not stretching nearly as far as they were with the Havoc. Now personally, I would say these were the better ones for me because they were a lot shorter, and I did find that I had a lot more control over my movements and what I was doing, and a fair bit more accuracy. So they do actually work. I did notice the difference because afterwards I then took them off and noticed some slight difference of how I was playing, and that they did actually help me. Now what I didn't like about the Justice ones is the design of them. They're the right height, perfect height for me to use, just the design of them, I didn't like the feel of them. They have like a cogwork design on them, and there's some sort of like poking out bits on the top of them. Now obviously it's just part of the design of them, but I didn't really like it. It felt a bit weird on my thumbs, and they do have some which are sort of rounded inwards and outwards, sort of domed on their website, which I may actually look at buying, because I do like the idea of the Kontrol Freeks and they did work well. Just the designs of the ones they sent me I wasn't really keen on, so I may look at purchasing some different design ones. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the Kontrol Freeks though. I always used to see people talking about them on Twitter, giving them away, mentioning them in videos and stuff like that, but I never saw the appeal of them until I actually used them myself and noticed the difference for myself. So what I'm going to do now is switch it up to a little vlog to explain the giveaway and the discount code, as you can see in the title. So there we go. I do hope you enjoyed that review of the Kontrol Freeks. I was pleased with the product, but I wasn't pleased with the ones which were the bigger ones because obviously my hands are quite small. But anyway, let's get on to the part that you're probably most interested in. As you can see in the title, I'm going to be giving away these Kontrol Freeks at Eurogamer next week, Thursday to Sunday. But the giveaway is going to take place on Saturday, and quite simply what you got to do is come up to me, say hi and say I want some free Kontrol Freeks, and boom, I'll hand them over to you. Simple as that. And I'm doing it on Saturday because that's the day that's going to be the busiest. Everyone's going to be there, no one's going to be in school and stuff like that, so it gives you the best chance of winning them. And I'm going to be wearing my Call of Duty Ghost shirt, which will have my Twitter on the back, so you can see me and I'll stick out and maybe you can come up and win some Kontrol Freeks. The best thing to do is probably to follow me on Twitter. A link to that is in the description, because then you can see where I am, what I'm doing, and then I can also give you details if I am giving away one pair or two, if someone's already won them or something like that, to save you the embarrassment of coming up to me and saying I want some free Kontrol Freeks and I'll have to turn you down, which I don't want to do, but obviously it's first come first serve. Also in the title, as you can see, I could arrange a discount code for you that aren't going to Eurogamer or that aren't in the UK. So if that's something you guys are interested in, if you want to leave your comments down below saying if that's something that you would be interested in, then I can go and get that arranged if you would like a discount code so you can get your own Kontrol Freeks from their website. I'm really looking forward to Eurogamer Expo next week. It's going to be so good meeting up with people, meeting up with some of you guys, giving you a chance to actually meet you, because obviously when you watch someone on YouTube, you watch them on your screen, and when you see them in front of you, in person, it's quite a weird experience. Last year I met like Extra, Syndicate, Allier, and it was quite surreal seeing those type of people there in person. It was all a good laugh, so I'm really looking forward to it. But anyway guys, I do hope you enjoyed this quick video of my review of the Kontrol Freeks. It's a good product. I just probably would have preferred ones if I had a choice of which ones I received. But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, a like would be appreciated. And if you are new to my channel and you want to stick around, then feel free to subscribe. However, that's it for now guys, but I'll see you all next time.